Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a message for Virgo placements. Please take only what resonates. I appreciate all your love and support. So let's jump right into this video and see what you guys have going on for Monday, March 24th. This is going to be my daily Virgo message. So yes, I appreciate y'all angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for allowing me to connect with you. So starting off with the Oracle card, what message do we have for Virgo Monday, March 24th? We have library with the number 22, which says, take control of your own narrative. Okay, Virgo. So the message for Monday, March 24th is to not allow somebody else to pull strings on how you live your life. Somebody thinks that there's some sort of puppet master and they can have you under their control and do as they desire. But you are your own person. So you're being advised to do things the way you would like to do them without somebody else having a heavy influence or impact on what you decide to do. It's cool and everything to look to others for advice or guidance, but understand when you're being manipulated or somebody's trying to control a situation for their benefit. So Virgo, I do see that you're cutting ties with individuals and people who think that they know what's best for you or who believe that they have the final say so. No. The only person who has the final say so is you, because again, you create your own path and your own destiny. Along the way, you'll go through trials and tribulations that will test you, but ultimately you're making your own decisions and you're going to get to the place that you need to be. Also, some of you guys could be aspiring to be writers, authors, you know, do some public speaking, as I've been seeing, getting a story out there. Because somebody may try to paint you as the bad person or paint you out to be something, but that's all false. And you see the sparkles in the background, you're still going to shine bright regardless of what somebody tries to do to run the scene. They can't. So yeah, somebody thinks that there's some sort of puppet master and they have control over you, but that control is gone, okay, or it's fading away. You're coming to terms that, yeah, you're going to get things done on your own. You don't want any more advice. I feel like you don't want any more advice, Virgo. You got it under control. So let's see. What's to come for Virgo Monday, March 24th? The Seven of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. The Lovers. So for some of you guys, a message that you've been waiting on is coming your way. This does seem to be something that has to do with romance or an opportunity. So what you've been waiting for is on the way to you. So in particular today, you might be receiving something that's good news for you. You might be seeing results because you've been putting in the hard work. I do see that others of you may be waiting for an apology or waiting for somebody to tell you the truth. Truth is, somebody's ways and actions are going to be exposed, and then you have to make the decision on what you're going to do after that. Right now, we have Gemini, water, earth energy. So heavy on doing what's right for you and reading between the lines. That's another thing, especially with that library card. Yeah, reading between the lines, of course. A lot of opportunities. Something that you really want to do or you're excited to do is going to happen for you. So yeah, after being bored or tired or something, there's some sort of spark coming in your life. Okay, I'm seeing a spark coming into your life. What should Virgo avoid? What should Virgo avoid? The King of Wands. The Seven of Swords. You should avoid being caught up in somebody's arrogant energy or somebody trying to trick you. This could also be for you as well, to avoid letting things get to your head. To remain humble. Yes, you've earned bragging rights, but stay type neutral in the situation, because what was easily given to you can easily be taken away from you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like some people might try to put you in this energy where they want you to be, you know, lashing out at them, or, you know, exposing the good things that have happened for you. But you're being advised to keep things to yourself, keep working on your business, do what you have to do, and don't allow yourself to get caught up in somebody's sneaky ways. There's also, like, yeah, there's a player energy here as well, who keeps trying to disrupt your life. This is somebody that's focused and determined on getting their way and just playing around. That's what I'm seeing. So avoid a player. This is major player energy. But yeah, but also avoid, you know, taking things for granted. What aren't you expecting, Virgo, for Monday, March 24th? The Four of Swords. You might be more tired than usual. Knight of Cups. What isn't Virgo expecting? Three of Cups. Okay, so you are expecting an offer to go out and do something. Some of you guys are tired because you had a fun weekend. You probably weren't expecting yourself to be as drained and tired as you are. So you're going to need rest, hydration, and taking care of yourself. That's what I'm seeing. So what you aren't expecting is to just need a chill day. That's what it is. You need a chill day. But also, somebody could be surprising you. You might be having some sort of surprise coming your way, or somebody's going to do something nice for you. That's what you aren't expecting. You could be waking up out of your sleep to some sort of surprise, whether this is a message or something like that. So somebody wants to do something nice for you. Something nice is coming your way. Others of you are tired. You're exhausted because you had a lot of fun over the weekend. But yeah, having you on, somebody has something that they want to say to you. That's what I see. What is the overall outcome? Ooh. What is the overall outcome for Virgo? The Six of Wands. Okay, so yeah, successful day. What is the overall outcome for Virgo? Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you're making a decision. Oh yeah, we have a lot of water energy in this spread, by the way. So yeah, your overall outcome is making a decision. Okay, you're getting things straight and deciding what you want to do. You're being recognized for your efforts. As I said, yeah, something nice is happening for you. Okay? So expect some sort of celebration or doing something. Okay? I feel like some of you guys finally decided like what you want to do with your life, or you're finally completing something that you didn't think you could complete. So that's something to be happy about. You're completing something. So the overall outcome is completing something, gaining recognition, being able to make better time management decisions. Okay, so you're managing your time better. So even if you are tired, you're getting things done. Okay, what is the advice for Virgo? What is the advice for Virgo? Okay, what's this card? The Five of Swords. What is the advice for Virgo? The Eight of Cups. Yep. Walking away from conflict. What is the advice for Virgo? The advice for you, Virgo, is to choose your battles wisely. And not in the sense to say, oh, like whatever, whoever you're up against, you're going to lose. No, this is by saying that you have a lot going for yourself, so don't allow somebody to disrupt that with their chaotic energy. So advice is, when somebody tries to come your way with BS, walk away, block, and carry on. You have a lot of opportunities. Somebody is trying to present any type of chaos and confusion they can towards you because they want to get a reaction out of you. Somebody is so bent on getting a reaction out of you, it's crazy. But they don't understand, like, you're walking away for good or you're just done. This is really just a nasty, spiteful person. Somebody that thinks that, you know, they're like the head honcho, they could defeat you, they're a bully, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't come to an agreement with them. This could be somebody that's been, you know, abusive in the past to you, manipulated you, okay? But you're moving forward. They may think that they have ways to control the narrative, but they don't. But let's see. What is this Eight of Cups? What would Virgo be walking towards? Okay. What would Virgo be walking towards? What would Virgo be walking towards? Yup. You would be walking towards emotional control. Being balanced. Okay? No more anxiety. No more holding on to a situation or feeling like you have to walk on eggshells because somebody, you know, is unpredictable. Now you're the one that's unpredictable. Okay? They can't determine what your next moves are. They can't pull the strings. You know what I'm saying? So your advice is to move forward, continue to work on yourself, and not allow somebody to drain you. So this is the message I have for you guys. I'll see you next time.